You hit square L3 square slow. Skip to end of game.
So did you get any wishes from the genie, Nate?
Yeah, no. That was funny.
Do I want to know what genie Nate wishes you were asking?
I said I was wishing for the Duke boys to be captured and put in prison.
Okay, that's just too stereotypical of the outfit you are for.
Because I'm Boss Hogg. What else would I ask for? I did not wear my costume when we went door to door because a whole white costume on his body.
That would have been one hell of a white, wet T-shirt contest there, Vinny.
Yeah, no, that would not have been good.
It was white.
Yeah, and that would not have been good. So I only put it on for the party.
Huh? I don't know if his boxers are white. I don't want to know.
That's a weird question to ask. Is Bill self-ready?
He will be in 1 second.
Is he self-aware? Is he ready to become Ed Rutkowski?
Okay, he's good.
All right.
Yeah, that's really weird because the Giants... Though everybody's in white, apparently, because the Giants' fucking color rush is all white.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, well.
That's
what are you going to do?
Well, it's white and blue versus white and black.
Yeah, the pants are different, the helmets are different.
Oh my god, they even went with the 80s. God damn it. Oh, I hate Color Rush. This is why I do not agree with Thursday Night Football. I thought Thursday Night Football for like Thanksgiving was the only time you needed to fucking do Thursday night. Not this fucking nonsense.
Well, how else are you supposed to make money?
Jump forward to end of game. There we go.
And she did the slow first, right?
I did the slow.
Okay, because otherwise it's going to jump right to the end of the game.
Right,
one of these times, somebody's going to mess that up, and all of a sudden they're going to skip right to the end of the game and be like, game's over. What happened?
Just so you guys know, during the season, towards the end of the season, Bob Lilly moved in to defensive tackle, so I decided that happens today.
Okay. You're doing the Cowboys that ticket.
Yes, of course.
Oh,
13.
Okay, 6'1", 198.
Tampa.
Age 22.
Okay, I'll be starting my broadcast in a couple seconds.
Oh, Lordy.
Okay, so this version, Ed Rutkowski will wear number 4.
Link is in the chat.
Why did I just get a notification that was tagged to me?
All right, we're on the air.
Maybe
0-11 Tampa Bay against 10-1 Chicago.
He's got time to throw, and he hits Ballman for a 20-yard gain.
That's weird.
It's a huge sack to the future party.
No, because they're both my teams. I can't control both teams at the same time, so when both of our teams play together, we have to sim it like this.
Yeah, that's a league rule, just tell her.
Yes, it's a league rule.
Very confusing.
So we just sort of, BS during these things, and it gets to be an entertaining conversation.
Oh, hey, Don Perkins
what happens is a lot of times this is the only time you'll ever see my team's punt. Well, yeah, you can do that when you're...
This is true.
Yeah.
And not go for it. And maybe only have 1, maybe 2 interceptions.
Well, let's not get carried away.
I'm going ugly on the Jaguars.
Let's look at all the possibilities for the Carolina Panther uniforms. No.
There's the playoff picture. Bears
Crap-tastic.
the 1 seed, Giants are the 2 seed.
Tizzy.
That's all that matters.
Actually, their official color rush would be their home uniforms from the 90s, so I'll take that.
Color rush sucks.
Hey, is 64 when the Cowboys go to their normal uniforms?
Yeah, I believe so.
Right. This is the last year of the 63 throwback.
Yeah, you're in your final 5 games unless you make the playoffs.
So you've got a 6-5 team versus a 9-2 team.
Go 6-5! Woohoo!
I'm gonna go for the Giants personally.
Yeah, actually. Oh man, I don't know. I want them both to lose. Can you tie?
No.
Nope.
I mean, it's not in my control, so I mean, it could.
I need everybody beneath the Bears to lose. Well, I could see the Bears losing too, but I'll never catch the Bears. So everybody in the NFC needs to lose. including the Rams.
Well, yeah, I would like the Giants to lose, so I have another game buffer. But
just so you know, I'm now broadcasting, so we're up 3 up.
Everyone's broadcasting, right? No, the Cowboys are not on yet.
Not yet.
He's looking for any fans, and then he's man to dial.
That kick goes through the back of the end zone.
They are now in the red zone. The ground is 2 of 3 for 40 yards.
Out comes Al Bundy, 53%, 3 touchdowns, 8 interceptions.
Listen,
finally, a semi-pro quarterback as bad as I am.
Al Bundy, okay?
The greatest football player ever.
Right.
At least he's no
4
George
touchdowns
Washington.
against Polk North.
Right.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Sack to the Future, the Party Edition. On this channel, you're about to witness the Buffalo Bills at the Jacksonville Jaguars must-win game for the Bills. Over on the John M channel, the Pittsburgh Steelers are taking on the New York Giants, and a John versus John is playing with himself. And on the
Giggity.
on the Fan of Fighter channel, I lost you. The Bears are playing the Buccaneers, and soon to be joining the broadcast menagerie. That was not menage a trois, though. It was menagerie.
Oh my God.
Terrors89 will be doing the Cowboys. There he is. He's now officially with us.
The 5-6 Cowboys are at the 3-7-1 Carolina Panthers in desperate win mode. They have to win out and get help.
How did I run right past him?
I don't know. How did you do that?
How did you do that?
It was by not releasing the turbo button.
Who are the Bears playing?
The 0-11 Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, you can. Then I need the Buccaneers to win.
The Bucs haven't won yet?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, Jesus.
Not with Al Bundy as the quarterback.
Hey, Don Perkins is back running the ball. He's only about 1,000 yards behind him.
The Steelers did not get
From the
first
Jaguars,
down.
mustard brown.
Better than the Bears guys.
The field goal is good.
He's been out for like 6
early
weeks.
lead 3-0.
So the Jaguars are in mustard brown.
Woohoo!
Shit-stained uniforms.
Oh, I hate those ones.
Yeah, I know. Well, you put the Seahawks in lime green once, so I...
Well, listen, that also depends on how they're feeling, because they could be, like, sick or something. And it could be a wholly different
And Al Bundy gets sacked. The Bears are a 26-point favorite, by the way.
Yeah,
the Cowboys are only a 21-point favorite, so...
I think the Bills are like a 20-point favorite.
And here comes Y.A. Tittle, returning from injury.
Oh, boy, why Tittle's back.
19
That was
touchdowns, 27
excessive.
seconds. Oh, shit.
Remember, boos are louder than cheers. Doesn't matter how many people are booing.
Okay, let's try it. Yay!
Boo!
Come on, he played on a broken foot for half a year. You got to cheer for the guy.
I was at the school today watching the elementary kids do the parade
for Halloween. That's what I should have done.
I was at the school today watching the elementary kids parade for Halloween, and some kid went by dressed as Donald Trump.
Billy Wade, 16 touchdowns, 10 interceptions.
I don't know who he was.
No, he should have worn a MAGA hat.
A flag on the kickoff return? Have we had that?
You don't know who Donald Trump is?
All right. Illegal block in the back. Woohoo!
I don't know who the kid was that played him. Satchel Paige, Barry Blaustein, Tom Cruise, Warren Spahn, and Harmon Killebrew, the Jaguars defensive line, Willie Mays, Ernie Banks, James S. Murray, Bob Ascomonte, and Al Queen.
7 yards
Completion
on the
to
run.
Dick God, he gets hit and dropped down for a 4-yard gain.
Vinny is
100 years from now, when the government orders all YouTube videos be stenographed or whatever.
Lee, Karras, Pyle, Barnett, and Witoska, the offensive line of the Bears.
Backed up somewhere.
Gallimore and Bullard, running backs, Farrington, Morris, the receivers, and Iron Mike Dick.
So they can use it against us when they decide to turn.
Ron McDowell, Tom Sistak, Jim Dunaway, and Mac Yoho on the Bills' defensive line. Linebackers are Harry Jacobs, John Tracy, Mike Stratton. With hit heard around the world. And the secondary, Ray Abruzzese, George Sames, Booker Edgerson, and Willie West.
Take a breath.
Can we all just keep having our own conversations at the same time?
No, we got to talk about weird random stuff.
This is a show about. This is a video game show about nothing.
I'm going to order some robes for for Jedi robes. You know, something that I can use for Jedi and possibly being like a fryer type deal. That'd be awesome. Anyway.
Sausage and mushroom pizza.
God damn it, James
S.
S.
Murray.
What
are you watching?
He's having his own conversation.
Yeah, You're saying random stuff. You're probably watching like sausage and mushroom pizza porn or something.
Meanwhile,
oh my God, that guy just came flying out of nowhere like he was Clark Kent.
Yeah, he is watching
the Dolphins.
You should hear half the shit they're saying. Don't sit there looking at me.
The Jaguars just sent a guy in motion, and
Hey,
he
I'm
walked.
not saying a word.
No,
The Jaguars just sent the magnificent Maurice in motion, and he walked across the field.
Well, that's because
The
he's
perfect Bucks defense
Maurice.
shut down the Bears, and they have to punt.
It's 3rd and 9 for the Giants at the Giants 37.
Second and 12
Fakes the
for the
handoff.
Jaguars.
Tittle throws the ball, and it's bounced off of, I think it was his own head.
Wait,
And almost intercepted at the line. So the Giants are 4th and 9 and punting. A rare
Oh, do they have
occurrence.
a punter?
The Giants have a punter. Bob
Yeah.
Nevin completes another first down pass, and the Jaguars
It's
are
not,
rolling right down the field in this must-win
Chandler
game.
now.
for
It's
the Bills.
not, what's his nuts?
And Al Bundy throws
fair
it out of
catch
bounds.
at the 12, 14. My bad, because I can't. apparently.
The Bucks.
Oh, okay.
The Bucks and Creamsicle.
Yes.
Henry Johnson last week, 26 carries for 140 yards with no touchdowns.
Oh, for crying out loud.
No crying out
140
loud.
yards. That's not that upsetting, Vinny.
The Jaguars have a first down,
First
down
and
at
10
the
40.
13-yard line.
Steelers come out strong left. Two back.
The 49ers hit a
Hands
field
off
goal
to
for
Johnson.
extra
Johnson
point.
is tackled at the 11.
49ers playing after
Three
this.
game.
At the
Three-yard
half,
loss.
the San Francisco 49ers lead the Arizona Cardinals 21-7.
Yeah, we don't care about the Cardinals.
Boo. Fuck the 49ers.
Yay.
Wait, didn't you want the
What?
Cardinals to win that game?
I don't care, really. It's
How
real
can you
life.
be a Bears fan and like the 49ers?
Wait, is that
'cause
who's
I
playing
picked them
tonight?
in the confidence pool.
Ooh, Johnson gets us run there. And
That's easy.
3rd and 6.
Be ballsy. Pick like Washington.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Against Buffalo, well, you never know.
I'm still trying to win this thing.
And Bob
Last time
Nevin.
I played
3rd down
confidence
and
pool,
6 at the 17.
it was the inaugural season
it is
for the
21-7,
Houston Texans,
yeah.
and I took Dallas and
Week one.
And
yep.
Well, you were done.
Brown
Yep.
is sacked at the 8. It is
Oh, come
4th
on.
and 16 for the
Take down
Steelers.
Bundy.
Dandy
go.
Don Meredith, 14 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, 2,621
And
yards.
the Steelers
Damn
are
it.
going to come out and
Vinny
get
really
their
hates
first punt
stats.
again.
Bob Nevin on for his first career rushing touchdown, and the Jaguars have taken a 6-0 lead on Buffalo.
Oh, wow.
Aren't you?
By the way,
That's
on my
good for the
computer
Patriots.
is the 1998 Hell in the Cell between two individuals.
Oh, you're not
Steelers are punting
watching
from their own
that
end zone.
Saudi Arabian show from the day?
No.
Saudi Arabian show.
Yeah, the WWE was in Saudi Arabia
We
today.
want to
Crown
watch two
Jewel.
women completely dressed wrestle.
Brown is punting from the. Apparently, Brown's a punter too, or is that a different Brown?
Lynn Hoyam in for the injured
takes the ball
Connolly,
at
Jim
the
Ray Smith,
45.
Dave Millamar,
Oh,
Jim
Renata
Levy,
gets up to
and
the
Bob
47.
Fry. There's Don Perkins back from injury. Amos Marsh, Frank
11
Clark,
yard
Lee
return.
Fulkins.
Bears get their second
Billy
chance.
Tittle comes out for their second series, and let's hope he can't throw the ball on himself in the head this time. 'Cause that was
And
just
Ed
weird.
Rutkowski, the emergency quarterback, is tackled at the 25.
So when we're
Right.
not playing with ourselves, everyone's playing semi-pros.
Apparently, yes.
Tittle
Yes.
runs the ball. He gets across the line, and it is for second down and 8.
Third
Tittle
and
is
one
coming
at
out
the
of
Panther
injury
39-yard line.
like a tank right
Lord.
now. He's
Willie
gonna show all
Gallimore
these guys that got
is
injured
farther
that,
away from Jim Brown now than when the game
Tittle
started.
drops back in shotgun, looking, scrambles, throws the ball underneath, and misses the running back.
Oh, there he goes into the announcer table.
He's not really getting much time
McFoley.
here.
Yep.
At the end of the first quarter, it is 3-0
Son of a
Steelers.
bitch. Cookie
Total
Gilchrist, 2
yards.
carries.
4 to -3.
Cookie Gilchrist, 2 carries, -3 yards.
Don Perkins with his third carry for 12 yards, and the Cowboys have a first down.
For a moment there, I thought you were asking your Google if they were Cookie Gilchrist.
Would have
And
had
It's
more.
going to be knocked down.
Run up
Daryl
the
LaMonica
back.
throws an interception, and the Jaguars have the ball at the 16.
Ditka completely
Grant Fuhrer.
covered, shut down by the linebacker of Tampa Bay.
Grant Fuhrer with the interception.
Peter friggin'
Tittle goes
Shank.
back, throws the ball to Walton. Is going to gets down to the 8, 9, whatever the hell they call it. It looks like
Carl
it's
Von
like
Hess is in the
I
secondary.
can't announce for crap because my color commentary is just
You're much
super
better at
colorful,
color than
but very
play-by-play.
bad commentary.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're doing play-by-play, so
It's whatever you want to call it. It's all whatever. Tittle's rolling right
Third
big
and
time.
12.
Tittle's holding the ball. Tittle's going to
Oh
run
my
it in.
God, Billy
Tittle
Wade
just ran it
sacked
in for a
again.
touchdown. Tittle looking like the future Daniel Jones. Anyway,
He wouldn't be on this game.
No, he wouldn't.
America.
Oh, how'd that happen?
Actually,
Tampa Bay
he
0-11
ran
with this
14
defense.
yards. No,
So it came from the 49ers, so he's
Actually, he
probably,
ran like
let's
fucking
see.
50 yards with the way he ran out. But he booted way far right and took it there.
Who was the 49ers quarterback in 2017?
That's why.
Blake Bortles?
I think
49ers?
so, yeah.
Yeah, at the beginning, that would be on this game because that's who Tittle is.
Oh. Well, either way, I'm going to give you some random commentary here. A Democrat wears Batgirl
Blake
costume
Bortles
to
was
impeach
never on the 49ers.
vote, and social media erupts
Chase
with ridicule.
McDaniel, maybe.
The Panthers defense, Michael Myers in honor of Halloween, We Be Friends, and Johnny Blanchard. That's terrible. We Be Friends.
We Be
Kurt
Friends.
Russell, Donald Souther, Bat Masterson, and Pete Boyer.
Sometimes they run out of
Sam
ideas.
Jones, Fergal Devitt,
Doesn't
Daryl
really work, though,
Spencer,
if
and
I say it.
Fergal Devitt, that's
Flash
the
Street
Demon
Boys.
King.
I'll kill you that way.
Oh.
What is that? It's a
Oh, that's
parody
awesome.
of the Backstreet Boys. Oh, you
That's
posted
awesome.
it. No kidding.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch it right now.
Oh, there's another one I posted too. As long as
There's
the
a
blood-
safety. The Bears lead 2-0.
Why did you spin? Why did this get reset all of a sudden?
Well, that's just weird.
Your game got reset?
No, my
So-
settings did, and now they're spinning when I don't want to spin. And last
All right,
night it
all right,
kind of
listen-
helps.
Listen to
Sometimes
this
it didn't.
headline and tell me what's wrong with this. Plattsburgh International Airport is officially international.
Do they have a flight go to Canada or something? Do they run a flight to
It
Montreal?
is, though. That's the article. It says the Plattsburgh International Airport is officially international. And that's on the news
Touchdown,
already.
Cowboys!
Score
Never get
updates.
So, huh?
Let's just instead of commentary, color commentary. Let's every now and then score updates. How are we doing?
Bears,
Pin-
two.
I don't know, but
2-0.
there's an article that says it's officially international now.
Okay.
I don't
What's
know what to tell
the what's the score in your game, John?
It is 7-3.
Okay.
Giants.
Who? The Jaguars lead the Bills 10-0.
Okay then.
And the extra point is no
Steelers are
good,
driving.
and it's 6-0
Steelers at the
Dallas.
32-yard line of the Giants and trying to find a way to get into the end zone.
Get out of
Bills
my
have a
way.
total of -3 yards. No, I will not get out of your way. I'm all the way here in New York. I should not be in your way.
Upset alert. Baltimore takes a lead on the Eagles.
Go
Okay.
Baltimore.
You really care about that game much?
Yeah. Well, we're all good teams are playing. Well, not good teams. All regular teams are playing semi-pro for some reason.
Come on, 1966.
Yeah, so we can get rid of 2 of these guys. Cookie
Oh.
finally getting some positive yards, but that will end the first quarter.
Last week, Gallimore 15 carries, 73 yards with a touchdown. 725 on the season. Only 4,200 away from Jim Brown.
2nd and 2 for the Bills.
Wow. Ivan Drago ran away from George Andre, avoiding the sack.
I will break you.
He's not a machine. He's a man.
Oh! Frank Robinson just sacks Gerald LaMonica. Ken Blankenship on the
Oh my
assist.
God.
Oh,
The 2002 Buccaneers defense?
Oh my gosh. Ivan Drago, 3 for 4, 47 yards.
okay. Apparently, the Clinton County Legislature has said we have always considered ourselves international, given our proximity to our Canadian neighbors. Now we are able to accept flights from anywhere in the world.
Oh.
Good for them.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know.
That is caught by Bo Very.
Hey, that's a question. Since you, Sack of the Future is only 2 years old. Were you guys, well, almost, were you guys paying attention in 2015 during the escape in New York State?
I was paying attention. I was sitting on my front porch with a shotgun. Yes, I was.
To what escape?
What?
The prison escape up in Clinton.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I worked at a nuclear power plant up that way when I first started. Good bunch of people. You could almost say I have really good knowledge of that place.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't have somebody watching my broadcast anymore. Well, fuck you.
Surprisingly, they
Chase
did not
away.
activate our nuclear power plant searching party to take and help with that. And like half the Steelers line just false started. I almost said stalls farted. But
everyone but the center.
Yeah,
what do you guys think of the Terminator coming out? Anybody going to go see it?
No,
Yep,
absolute
it's
garbage.
So yes,
I don't know.
No.
I'll see it probably when it gets to Red Box. Like
I was going to say, I won't go to theaters to see it, but
Brown is looking for
we
somebody.
only go to one movie a month anyway.
Throws
And in
underneath
November,
finally.
Oh no, who's injured?
It is 4th and goal at 6. So Ed Brown's a punter for the Steelers too. I never noticed that because never punted.
Well, because you never punt. Albert Tebenian. Oh, for crying out loud, Albert Tebenian's injured, and Ed Rutkowski's down at wide receiver.
The Little Rascals called.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
And they want their for crying out loud back.
2-0.
Okay, touchdown Bills.
and with a sack by Guy Reese, the Cowboys in the first quarter with a 6-0 lead.
And if you think this is confusing, folks, just wait. There's more.
And
the 49ers and the Packers are next.
The Giants now have
That's
1 point.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
And the Browns and whoever they're playing are next. Oh, Browns and Bengals.
Yeah, Browns and Bengals.
Browns and Bengals.
So this is 2 weeks in a row for. This is 2 weeks in a row for John doing a sim game.
Yeah.
And have now all your teams been involved? Because wasn't the last one Lions and Oilers?
I'd have to go through. Yeah.
Albert Tebenian, broken thumb, will not be able to return to this game. Here, our receiver, just tape it up.
Been involved in a sim. Now I'm just waiting to have all of them sim against each other one way or another.
And Billy Wade fires it out of bounds because that's what you do.
You know what? That victory against the Chiefs by the Bills is almost a Pyrrhic victory because now all of a sudden the Bills are just falling apart, and I think the season's crashing. Oh my, crashing down.
3:47 left in the second quarter. Tittle comes out. The Giants will start at the 25.
Just like every Bills season between 2000 and 2016, injuries just derailed it.
And JP lost one.
King gets a hand up.
What the fuck?
Gains about 8 yards on the play.
And then the second 3-run jack, and it's now 5-0.
In 4 rushes.
Two really great historic drafts in NFL history for quarterbacks. The Bills are involved in both of them. And the first one, we get a Hall of Famer, but he doesn't come for 3 years. The second one, they take fucking J.P. Losman.
Not only do you take them, but you trade your first-round pick for the next year.
Yes.
And
oh, my gosh.
To a certain team, I'm not going to name names, Dallas Cowboys. And that draft pick the following year becomes DeMarcus Lawrence.
You know, there's certain guys that when we get to, if we get to them with Sack the Future, will not see the light of day for the Bills. I do hold grudges. Rob Johnson. J.P. Losman.
King could not get the first down. It is 4th and 1.
Nathan Peterman.
The Giants.
No, I like Nathan Peterman. I'm really disappointed in you because I thought he was going to be great.
I ain't playing them. If it was me, I would be going for it.
He won't be rated as great. Just
I know. Yeah, you know what?
But you can use him.
I made the playoffs one time with the Bills so far, and who was my quarterback? Do you remember? Johnny Green.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
And the ball is out at the 6.
You actually seem to prefer the lower rated
quarterback. Inside the 10.
Don't you have like 20 interceptions with Bart Starr?
I do. I am horrible with Starr, and I'm not having a good season.
We're not going to talk about interceptions.
But Charlie Johnson's awesome.
I still got some great quarterbacks that kick butt, even though they threw like 50
Actually, you know why? It's because he wears number 12. I should be lighting it up with Daryl LaMonica right now because he wears the same number I wore in high school.
Oh, you did? You can't. You had that comeback last week with him.
No, wait. You wore number 12 because of Jim Kelly, yes?
Jim Kelly, yes. I wore number 12 because I could not wear number 13. Glenn Stearns was wearing it, so I wore 12. I got to college and I wore 13 because 12 was taken by somebody. 13 was available, so I finally got to wear my birth year. But I never got to wear... John Tracy, linebacker, knee cartilage tear, will not be able to return to this game.
Birthday, not birth
This
year.
is just
You
awful.
all
of a sudden I'm having the kind of injuries that Terrors had at the beginning of the year for all his teams.
Unless you want to tell us a story about why you were born the 13th.
Well, you tried too hard in that comeback against the Chiefs.
Well, Monica runs her first down, and then I got to the semi-pros.
Carpenter gets the ball, gets tackled down at the 10.
I get to semi-pros, and I play in one game as an emergency fill-in because we were really low on numbers. And actually, John was my coach in that game, and I wore number 22 in honor of
Emmett Smith.
No, I actually took the jersey off the guy I replaced.
Oh, I don't know.
Bobby Lane.
No, I'm not going to mention the guy's name because he's the current subject of a murder investigation. So.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Things you'll have to explain later.
Yeah. He wasn't that way when I wore his jersey. Don't get me wrong. At least I don't know.
A weird person to honor with your jersey.
Wait. This wasn't the dude that went by the nickname Knuckles, right?
No.
Okay, just checking.
When all broadcasters stopped, I'll fill you in on it. But he's
what was that throw?
He wasn't the one charged with the murder.
Hey, I have a second viewer.
Well,
that is true. The score is 5-0. This is football, not baseball.
Huh? He's got
a sump pump.
Playing 10-1 Bears against the 0-11 Bucks, but I can't see.
I got some water down there, so it's going to work. Nothing we can do
need
about
a few more people to join the party and just talk over each other.
It's not that much water. It's all on that side.
Yeah, really. Hey, it's Ryan. Ryan, we're all on the line. If you couldn't tell from the absolute confusion.
It's not that high.
The next caller, you're on the line with Sack of the Future.
It actually follows a channel.
What's your problem?
It's the subway hotline.
Where are you throwing to?
I don't know. Have you seen what Ed Brown and Tittle have thrown? And the Steelers are punting again.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh,
okay, what are the scores? Cowboys, are you still up 6-0?
Yes, but they're running 5 yards a carry, and they just jumped the guy I wasn't fucking using offsides.
Hey, where is the flag on these fair catch hits? This is ridiculous.
There is none.
Bills, are you trailing still?
The Bills, the Jaguars are leading the Bills 10-7 late in the second.
Got 56 seconds.
But the Bills have had so many injuries, I'll be lucky to win this game.
And the Giants are now down from the 24.5-yard line.
And they've all broken something.
What the hell?
Safety!
And
the Bills with a safety.
Nowhere. Did they get a safety?
Bills got a safety.
Over there, Vinny.
Yes. Let's see who gets credit with it. It is number 55, Marv Matuzak, who came off the bench to replace the injured John Tracy. So there's one injury that worked in my favor so far. Marv
3rd and 7 coming up.
The original twos. What?
Just a semi-pro running back running over an NFL linebacker.
Out of bounds, just throws it away. Tittle is 1 for 4 with 36 yards.
What the fuck is that flag for?
12. The flag is for you're wearing the wrong color underwear.
I don't know. It was a false start on a kickoff or the punt. Oh, he punted it out of bounds. Okay, but I only get the ball at the 30.
Wait, what?
It was a free kick. Free kick.
I'm confused. I didn't know you could do a free kick.
Unreal.
And last I knew, you were allowed to punt it out of bounds.
Fumble! Are you freaking kidding me?
And Vinny's team just fumbled. We are.
He was down. He was down. Review that shit.
Vinny's reviewing shit.
Wow.
The Giants are punting.
These are fun games against semi-pro teams, but
yeah. Come on, review that.
Looks like the Steelers are going to try and block this.
9-yard fucking rare carry.
And they do not get it, which leaves their
so we have 3 tough games against semi-pros going on, and on the John channel, he's playing with himself and punting.
I'm not playing with myself. I'm
playing against
I'm not even punting. The computer's punting because I don't punt.
No, he wasn't. I wasn't down. I was on top of the other guy.
I might occasionally break down and kick a field goal.
That's the second.
I don't punt.
Second Buffalo turnover in Jacksonville or in Buffalo territory.
Steelers with 37 seconds left. Start with the ball at the 30 and get a false start.
Oh, a penalty against Carolina? Heaven for fucking bid.
You were watching Sack of the Future.
Yes, there is a lot of swearing, and yes, we all win our games.
Foul language.
The family-friendly network. Happy Halloween, ladies and gentlemen.
Who the hell's this Caleb guy?
Brown's dropping back, looking underneath, does not hit his receiver. 34
Bob
seconds.
Nevin is running all over me like he's a freaking pitching a shutout.
Well, if
hey,
you
Ryan, are you able to hear all 4
suit,
voices, or is one of them really quiet or anything?
I hear voices in my head.
I know sometimes when I go back and listen to these, it's usually me or Tears, but one person is like really low.
And I got a new headset, so I don't know why.
God damn it!
It's not Vinny. Vinny's always here.
Between Vinny and Brian, when something goes wrong, you know something's wrong.
Yeah. Bob Nevin rolls out to his right and finds Argentina Apollo in the corner of the end zone for the touchdown, and it's
Look at
16-9.
This. Freaking Buck Rogers jumps over 2 Bears and makes a catch midair, gets hammered, still holds on to it.
17-9.
Coming down from space.
Ah, that hurts to look at. Did you see what your brother just put? Well, Wade just posted.
No, I'm not on Facebook.
12-year-old impaled by trampoline spring that shot into his back like a bullet. And
Doug
the picture
Atkins.
my! Aye. Looks like it's in his left shoulder blade. Ugh.
Ouch.
Yeah, ouch isn't the word.
Motherfucker.
That's better.
Had the entire goddamn quarter. Fucking A. 4th and 5 and you're going for it?
Hey, who was handing out the bullets? I would have took bullets for Halloween.
What?
It's a gun page.
No.
I saw a post where it had a bunch of cigarettes in a bowl. It said, please, only 1 cig per kid. Don't take the lighter.
Let's show him cover 4 and do cover 2, shall we?
Fuck you. And your offensive line.
Jeez.
Don't show him
Second
cover 4.
sack for Bob and Lily.
The Giants start with the ball at the 26 to start the second half.
Hey, Al Bundy rolls out and gets sacked. And somebody's hurt. It looks like it's Al Bundy.
I wonder if Triple H is still on the team. If he's the backup. You hear the music, all of a sudden, it's time to play the game.
Yes.
You can't just change the day to Halloween.
I guess you could have 4 tabs on your computer, but yeah, I don't know how you get to, unless you have 4 monitors connected.
If you're not a unicorn,
I
you're
can
a
see it all at
snowflake.
once.
I like how the snowflake is the new insult.
Ryan was just commenting how it would be cool to be able to see all 4, since he could hear all 4 going on.
Well, if you do picture-in-picture, or like open 4 different tabs on a computer, you can.
Injury timeout. Somebody's hurt.
That punt goes through the end zone, touchback.
35 seconds to go before the half. The clock is stopped. Buffalo has the ball, driving. Monica hits Cookie.
My playbook changed, probably because I played that greatest game. So that's part of the reason why I can't score. I don't know.
So wait, are we all in 18 right now, or is one of these?
Yeah, we're all in Sack of the Future.
Okay, just checking.
It's all Sack.
You're way too enthusiastic talking about Sack.
Fuck.
Well,
again, the transcript of this broadcast will be Sack, fuck. Sack, fuck.
Yeah, this is.
Billy Wade escapes the sack and gets killed. But he does gain 7 yards.
Oh, come on!
Well, actually, you're right. It was 8 yards. Extreme overreaction.
Oh, it's incomplete. I called a timeout. What the bleep?
Yeah, okay, don't start the bleeping now.
Right.
Yeah, right.
A little late there.
Bleeps come in. It's a 2-minute warning. It's still 5-0 as we're in World Series mode.
It's the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Chicago White Sox.
White Sox?
Well, it's the American League. Oh, no, you Super Bowl. Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Another interception. God damn it. Mario Andretti with the interception.
Oh,
Mario Andretti with the interception?
Yeah.
Man.
I threw one to Grant Fuhrer earlier.
Did you just totally say he's off to the races?
Yeah.
Oh, he was tackled right away.
I pull off a spin move, but that doesn't matter because Tampa Bay is all over the place. They have like 16 guys on defense.
Do I hear Paul Bearer now in the background?
How the hell can you hear Paul Bearer and not me on these damn radio on this damn YouTube?
Well, Paul Bearer was pretty loud. Yes, that's bad. That was just awful.
Oh, by the way, Tears, Ryan says you sound fine. So.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
We've reached the half.
The
Jacksonville Jaguars leading the Buffalo Bills 17-9 as Buffalo's turned it over 3 times.
I really got to figure out how to make something work. This is embarrassing.
Well, the word bear isn't embarrassing.
fucking unbelievable, man.
I'll be here all week. Literally, every night. I've got a broadcast the next 4 nights.
I'll be right back. Enjoy this quiet moment for me.
Oh, gosh. Get that. Stacked again.
Question is, why is he so fucking wide open? Jesus Christ.
Why can't he catch? Oh, the guy's doing push-ups with claps in the middle. Come on. Who are you? Scott, number 38. Okay. I've never seen that before on this.
Oh my God, I can't get any pass rush.
Wow, this is absolutely ridiculous. Tampa Bay can certainly get a pass rush.
Yeah, that's right, Scott. You're going to do push-ups and clapping? I'm going to burn you for 60.
All right. Jeez.
Not only that, but LaMonica threw some defensive linemen off him before he threw the pass.
Okay, so the Bucks have the ball 41 seconds to go, down by 5.
The Giants are leading the Steelers 7-6 in the third. Just give you an update because John's away from the computer. The Steelers are driving as John Henry Johnson seems to be dragging somebody. Of course, I'm on a little bit of a delay, so if you're watching that game, you're wondering why I'm talking about a play 2 plays ago.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Can't anybody on this goddamn team block? I'm too used to the greatest game.
So Bundy was hurt. The new quarterback is Vinny Wolf.
Well, okay. I didn't know I did that. Vinny Wolf.
And he completed his first pass for -1 yards, and then got sacked on his second play.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Number 12 for Tampa Bay, Vinny Wolf.
2 run plays for 3 fucking yards. Fuck you, halftime.
And they're going to go into the locker room down by... Nope, they're going to hand it off. One last play.
Bills are going for it on 4th and 2 at the 7-yard line.
Now it's halftime. 5-0 Bears.
6-0 Cowboys. Kickoff third quarter.
Touchdown Buffalo. On 4th down, LaMonica finds Warlick.
So now you're winning.
No, it's I'm trailing by 2. I'm going to go for 2.
Oh, here it goes. Oh, the Bears have 11 yards through the air, 31 on the ground.
Don Perkins has 9 carries, 28 yards, and 1 fumble.
This is the most embarrassing offense ever on display in Sack of the Future.
2 points good. Game's tied.
Really? You can't fucking block a goddamn semi-pro player.
Are you talking to the Bears offensive line? Or?
No.
Because I've been sacked like 5 times in the first half.
Oh, so you're having a Dallas Cowboy offensive line.
I guess so. I thought that was an NFL championship type team in '63, but whatever.
Well, you do know about their problems when they went down south on a barnstorming tour against Tampa Bay, right?
Really? Nobody can
so.
catch, nobody can block. Well, thank fucking God.
This is
third
in
long,
Chicago,
so
though.
I need to get
in Chicago. Oh, that's
yeah.
I need to get sacked here. So let's throw for a long
yards.
pass.
Total yards for the first half. Tampa Bay 31, Chicago 42.
Willie Mays just got crushed.
70 yards.
Nice one.
The Harry Jacobs. Willie got crushed by Harry.
That's terrible.
That was Harry Willie. Okay, never mind.
This is what we've come to.
What the world has come to. WrestleMania 2.
Hell yeah, Stone Cold. Hell yeah. I want a rematch.
Harry Jacobs again penetrating.
Really? I can't
Willie
fucking
Mays.
run? 11 rushes, 27 yards. Fuck you.
I had to start
he makes that catch.
I had to start using names from sports movies, especially Major League. Diving catch, mother.
You just say nothing was impossible?
Fucking A.
Oh, a spin move by Marconi. First down, and the Bears have more yards on this drive than they did all of the first half. Which it means they got 2 first downs.
Ron McDowell with the tackle of Willie Mays. I keep wanting to say Mays Hayes.
Willie Mays Hayes.
I just watched that movie like 3 months ago, so that's probably why. But stuck in my
That's
head.
right.
You run like Hayes, but you hit like shit.
That's right. You can fucking run toe for toe with the fucking fastest receiver on the team.
Who's that, Willie Mays?
Bob Aspromonte on the catch. Immediately
Now
tackled by Willie West.
The Redskins are having no problem with their semi-pro team.
Who are they playing?
The Saints.
Yeah, division leader. The best semi-pro team in the game, supposedly.
Yeah.
Even though, actually, the Texans are in a playoff push.
Oh, my God!
Incomplete, out of bounds.
Oh, Billy Wade.
4th and 6, the Bills are forcing a punt. Bob Nevin is 7 of 10, by the way, in a touchdown pass.
Well, that was an accident, but I'll take it.
What's the scores, people?
Billy Wade is seeing stars, but it's 5-0. He fumbled. Bucks have the ball.
Second quarter still?
Third quarter.
Oh, wow. It is 7-6 Giants over the Steelers in the third with a minute to go.
6-0 still Dallas. Dallas has the ball on the 5-yard line in the third quarter.
17-17 in the third quarter. The Bills have the ball.
17-17. It's a high-scoring affair.
It is, according to the rest of you guys.
The 11th sack.
And just another update. San Francisco 21, Arizona 7 in real life.
I made the mistake of bringing the door candy back into the back room here because, you know, everybody's done trick-or-treating for the night. And Courtney wanted some Three Musketeers. And I chucked it at her and hit her in the boob. And so she chucked it right back at me and hit me right in the friggin' nose. Just thought I'd share that.
LaMonica is 10 of 20, 172 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Y'all caught that, right? Yeah?
Yes,
Got
we
it.
did.
The Three Musketeer War.
Oh,
Which is ironic because the Three Musketeers remember. Oh,
There we go.
Looks like the
There's a
49ers.
touchdown pass to
wasn't
Frank
they the
Clark.
French Legion? The Musketeers?
Oh,
Or
I
foreign
forgot he
legion?
dropped it.
I forget.
LaMonica's pass sails over the head of the tight end
John
Kochman,
Henry Johnson has 80 yards rushing.
and the Bills are punting.
And that
Wayne
is the end of
Crow
the third
standing on his
quarter.
own goal line.
The Giants are leading the Steelers by a slim 1-point lead, 7-6.
13-0 Cowboys.
13-0. Blowout.
9 plays, 68
Oh, wait.
yards.
The way
I
you
was
been
wrong on that
yelling,
real
you'd
life
think
game.
the Cowboys were losing.
I was wrong on that real life game. It's 21-14 San Francisco, and Arizona just got the ball back.
Oh,
Nice.
let's go
I see at the
Arizona.
bottom of the screen, Washington's beating the New Orleans Saints 24-10.
Oh, no, he was down. He was down. They're going to have to review that.
17-3 Philadelphia over Baltimore.
Actually,
Apparently, the computer has no problem beating the semi-pro teams.
Bob Nevin, 7 of 11, 121 yards and a touchdown.
Catch your feet.
The running
yes.
back for
I
the
totally just missed
semi-pro
that 'cause I was
Carolina
looking at
Panther
something
has more rushing yards than mine does.
Oh, Barnes gets the pick 6 for the Giants. Takes
Damn.
it to the house.
Former Bear.
Well, the Browns have clinched the playoff spot.
Like
Erich Barnes.
looks like a 60-some yard, 70 yard, something, whatever.
Yeah. His name was.
13-6 right now.
I watched a highlight film. His name was pronounced Erich. It's kind of strange for that era.
14-6 Giants. I looked up and I'm like, he scored? What? I'm reading something. I'm reading a shirt that says me. Not today, Satan. Satan says, oh, thank God,
Steve
because I
Irwin.
can't even deal with your life right now.
Steve Irwin picks up the first down for the Jaguars. Crikey!
Where's a
That's
That was a
right.
big
Your
hole.
fucking running back's going to drag Bob Lilly for a yard. That's correct.
He takes it at the 1. 25 before contact gets up to the 27, 28. Because apparently I'm still terrible at reading what yard line that is.
Man, cannot cover these goddamn receivers.
Do your notes.
Yeah.
These Jaguars are all over the place. These Jag-offs.
I'm
Fuck
going
you,
for it.
fuck
I'm
you,
tired of
fuck
this.
you. Ha ha.
You're cool. I'm out.
Sack
Say
Leroy
what now?
Jordan and Chuck Howley with the sack.
Then I won't throw you any.
Giants went for 2, I
Anybody
see.
else?
Shit off right now.
Hey,
Nobody
this
was
is
open.
big
Brown's deflected at the whatever the heck, right in his face.
And the Bears get the first down. Thank God.
Still 5-0.
Nah, the Bears don't.
Still
need
5-0.
5-0. How the hell did you end up with 5-0?
Safety and a field goal because I'm still not sure if I have 100 yards of offense yet.
Great handoff to Johnson. Johnson gets hammered. Johnson, 18 rushes for 79 yards.
Oh my
Second
god.
Victory?
Every player of my guy is getting crushed.
Ronnie Bull, 4 carries, 0 yards.
Bullshit.
Exactly.
Norm Snead, 14 of 21, 125
Sack!
yards and 2 touchdowns.
Ron
To the
McDowell
future.
bringing down Bob Nevin.
Oh,
It's 4th down. Bills are forcing a punt again.
come on, Ditka. There we go. Ditka finally gets into the end zone. 11-0 Bears.
And that is the end of the
How
third
in
quarter
the
with the
hell-
game tied at 17.
Did you manage to pull off a weird-ass score? How often do you see somebody win 11-0?
11-0 for the 0-11 Buccaneers.
Well, I'm about to make it 12-0. That'd look a little bit better.
Oh my god! Somebody fucking block!
But
Jesus Christ.
Flea Needles with the punt into the end zone.
Brown scrambles for 6 yards. Well, the slides. Like the chicken he is, because Tittle doesn't slide.
6-4 and 1 Niners versus 6-5 Packers coming up. It looks like it's in Lambeau, or well,
Really?
Yes, really.
Gilchrist ahead for 3 yards.
Ed Brown gets sacked.
Sure, this is a
3rd
mistake.
and 11.
Pissed off.
3 sacks for the Giants.
Wait, I thought you were up 13-0 Cowboys.
I am.
No.
I'm just pissed off that
He's mad at the performance, okay? They're playing
Sure.
terrible. They're still winning,
get
but
it.
they're playing terrible.
Well, that's the sign of good coaching. You're never happy.
Right.
Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
You alright?
Oh, for
Oh, I throw a pass.
injured
My wide receiver is open. It goes off his hands, tips the ball in the air, and guess what happens? That's
Interception.
right.
That 49er
Brown
catches it.
running around trying to get away, throws to Sapp, who is almost behind him, and gets only a yard on. Oh no, he lost a yard. And it's 4th and 12.
At least
Now,
Doug Atkins can handle the semi-protein.
Unbelievable. This is unfucking real.
I don't know who that injury was, but I'm afraid it was Daryl LaMonica.
Oh my gosh.
It went from 3rd down to 4th down, so I don't know. But LaMonica didn't get up before the camera
No,
broke away.
why are you letting him get open?
Punch out of
Letting
bounds.
him do it.
Ball goes out at the 20.
Oh, Vinny Wolf's now got positive yards.
Maurice now kind of floating across the field on the... and a
5:05
safety blitz by
left in the game.
Abruzzese.
Larry Tittle comes out to see if he can't put it away.
So Vinny Wolf's a left-handed quarterback?
Is he really? That's
Yeah.
interesting. Well, good for him.
Oh, come on.
Tittle fakes the handoff, scrambles right, and is sacked at the 11, 12.
That's the end of the third.
on the
12-0.
Screen! God damn it. And it's going to be a first down. No, it isn't.
Who's getting screened?
The Jaguars just ran a screen against me. Oh, there's a
Vinny?
skirmish on the sideline.
They've been
I
scouting.
understand that while we were growing up and playing football, we were told if we saw a screen pass to yell it. However, playing a video game, that's not going to work.
Damn it!
Fire! What was that commentator? I was watching a game one time, and you know how if there was an interception, you'd yell something. Well, this commentator's like, you yell out, Peter! But I was like, nobody yells Peter. Nobody. I don't know what team you played for, but nobody on the football field yells out, Peter! Because somebody would yell back, Pumpkin Eater.
Or something.
Another sack by the Bills and the Jaguars. It's a punt fest now in the fourth quarter.
You said a punt fest?
Flea Needles on the punt.
A little weird.
I hope that's what he said.
I hope that's what he said, because I almost thought he said pump fest. I'm like, what the hell's a pump fest? I don't want to know.
Of course, Needles gets the ball, and Needles gets the punt. He has to ask to fly.
Needles,
But he gets sacked.
Needles has to ask McFly a chicken. And it is still LaMonica at quarterback, thank God. I don't know who the other injury was to, but Gilchrist is in the backfield. Bill Miller, Warlick. Okay.
How is that complete? What a great throw by Vinny Wolf.
Cookie Gilchrist breaks a tackle, first down.
Oh,
I actually broke a tackle in Madden 18. Can you believe that?
I can.
The Eagles leading the Ravens 24-3. Tommy McDonald with 9 receptions, 88 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He'll be a Cowboy in 64.
Coming out, they're 31 or 26-yard line.
What is that crap?
Well, it looks to me like on my phone that 49ers scored a touchdown.
Come back and get back in this game. First pass is incomplete, thrown in double coverage.
Stop this stupid creamsicle team.
What is wrong with your creamsicles?
Another completion. 5 consecutive.
You know what? We won't see it because it's the Buccaneers with the Falcons. But what would happen if Vinny Wolf throws an interception of Vinny Benson? Does the world end? Does Sack of the Future end?
That would be a total. What's the word I'm looking for?
Not touchdown.
Paradox.
Sideline reception for Warlick.
Impossibility, and it would cause
space-time continuum.
There would be a big rip there.
Great Scott! Well, I just had Needles punting the ball, so that's a back.
The Bears are number 2 in takeaways, but today against the mighty 0-11 Bucks, they have not forced a turnover.
They're the best 0-11 team I've ever seen. Next year, ESPN will be hyping them up. ESPN will be hyping them up as the next freaking Johnny Manziel-led Cleveland Browns or Baker Mayfield. Oh God!
Wow, what an amazing tackle! You guys got to go look at the tackle made at the 7:37 mark in the fourth quarter by this Carolina Panther. It was fucking awesome. Oh my God.
There, finally. Sit Vinny down. Rosie Taylor on a safety blitz.
Just happened.
Rosie Taylor got through on the safety blitz.
The Bills are facing a 3rd down and 2 at midfield.
Let's go with inside coverage.
Can anybody on this team block?
4th down.
There we go. Oh, fill my mouth with... Wait, what? Fill
my mouth with farts.
Oh my
okay.
God.
Come on,
he finally got a carry. That's his first carry.
Really? Because he was like all over the place when I played them. And that's fantastic 9-0 win.
Yeah, they have some other guys. They're starting running back for whatever reason. He's been demoted.
Well, my mouth with farts might be a little sour today.
Oh my God.
Your mouth what?
Can we not mute his mic?
Buccaneers running back Phil
and Ryan is left.
With farts.
So there you go, Vinny.
We chased him away. Sorry, Ryan. He's probably on my broadcast now. I've got a viewer.
Now I've got one viewer, so I don't know who that is.
Maybe he's on yours. I don't know.
Maybe he went to yours to mute you because now I
he's
think
watching
he's back.
the Sack of the Future Red Zone channel. Willie Mays, 15 rushes, 10 yards. With 2:51
Why are you juking with nobody close to you?
Ryan,
I beat the guy and then I spun back.
We have reached the 2-minute warning.
We're at 2:40.
That was very interesting. Hot potato in the end zone.
5:24 left in the fourth.
Steelers are trying.
3:53 left in the game. It's 12.
The Steelers are trying to make a comeback. They are down on the Giants 11.
Is it an 8-point game still, John?
It is an 8-point game still.
Finally.
Willie Mays just went, let's see, 68 yards, but did not get in the end zone. He ran out of gas.
What's the score in that one?
17-17, 2:14 to go before the 2-minute, before the end of the game.
Watch him tie.
Wow.
That's a 2-minute warning, and the game tied at 17. Jaguars are first down on my 17.
Steelers go no huddle after first down run goes for a yard loss. Brown drops back to pass and is sacked at the 19. 3rd and 18.
I'm surprised they didn't get a face mask on that play.
Steelers are still in the no huddle. Browns in the shotgun, no back.
52-yard touchdown
looking
pass
for
from
receiver.
Meredith.
Throws right. Wide open is Burrell in the end zone for a touchdown. The Steelers will now be down by 2. And will have to go
Dallas
for a 2-point conversion to tie the game.
Now has a 20-point lead, 20-0.
So you're saying it's one of those classic, you win the game by as many swear words as you let go.
That was just a beautiful play by the Steelers to get into the end zone. He was clearly in.
3rd down and 8.
No. Randy Bull, 5 carries, 2 yards.
Steelers coming out for their 2-point conversion.
You know how
right.
usually the semi-pro teams are good in the first half,
snap.
and then they're
Hands
terrible
ball
in
off
the
to
second half?
Sapp is tackled. They will not get the 2 points.
Okay,
Seems
so
like they're good for 3 quarters.
Minute 31 left.
I've held
All
I've
three
held the
timeouts.
Jaguars to a field goal attempt. This will be a 30 or 27-yard attempt.
Why do I have the
comes out,
Cardinals
25-30. Gets into the 32, 33, fighting in the pile. And is down at the 34-yard line.
The Jaguars have taken a 20-17 lead with 1:24 to go, and I have 1 timeout left.
Oh my gosh! How?
I know it is really upsetting, but
Oh well.
I think it's just upsetting because we should be blowing them all out still,
Right.
and we aren't.
King gets the handoff. He gains about 9 yards. 2nd and 1. Steelers use their first timeout. 1:21 left in the game.
Yes. Yes, Richie Pettibone. That's how I feel. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneer called for the fair catch, but
nice
Pettibone
catch.
lit him up
Keep
anyways.
it moving. Sideline catch, but he was in bounds. I'm now at the Jaguar
Giants
41 with
single
1:05 to go.
Hand off to King. King gets the first down. Pass to 50, to 45, and down at the 42, 43.
Yeah, let's see if Atkins can get us there.
Diving catch down to the 10. It's
Giants
first and
using
goal.
injury timeout.
Tackled in bounds. That's good. Keep the clock moving. Hurry up now.
Should be
Oh, and I can't audible for some
And
reason.
in the end zone, touchdown, Buffalo. Oh, and a late hit. Really
Phil
late
King was
hit.
injured on that play. So Joe Morrison is in the game. 1:15 left.
And Tampa gets out of bounds.
First down. and
Daryl
10.
LaMonica just
Fiddle
went
hands off
3
to
for
Morrison.
3.
Morrison to the right. Gets to the 40-yard line. 3-yard gain. Steelers use their second timeout.
Oh, my goodness.
1:11
Daryl
left in the
LaMonica just went 3 for 3, 67 yards. And the Bills
Touchdown.
now have a 24-20 lead with 45 seconds to go. But the Jaguars have all 3 timeouts.
What would you want?
Oh, somehow that's not intercepted.
Just throw Twix. All of it's in there.
Still looking for my first turnover. Forced.
Kittle
The
hands off to
Jaguars
Morrison to the
take
right. And Morrison
the ball
gets
on the
shouldered
24.
down at the 38. Steelers
What
use
are
their
scores
last
real quick?
final
Scores?
timeout.
Buffalo
12 nothing
24,
Because that means
Buffalo
it's
24, Jacksonville
third
20.
and final.
Giants lead the Steelers
How the
14-12.
hell?
The Giants are
Okay.
driving. They're down
He
at the
did land out of
38.
bounds. Okay.
They're just trying to run the clock. It's 3rd and 5. Steelers are looking to get a big stop here. Giants come out power eye left. Fakes
Oh,
the
come
handoff.
on!
Tittle's
That's a
rolling
guess.
right, looking right, running right, looking for some room. He gets the first down and is taken out of bounds at the 27-yard line with 59 seconds left in the game. That should do it The Giants should just have to knee on it, and that'll end the game.
Timeout, Bucks.
A flag! I got a face mask on a tackle. Come on.
Why ATL making the moves to put the game away?
Yeah, I do. I'll turn it off. Harry Jacobs.
Fourth and 22, and they get it. Fuck you.
Who got it 4th and 22?
They took a hint from me.
They did. Carolina.
And the Giants come out in the victory formation.
No, it's still 20
in 63 was not really invented yet.
It's over, but I'm just trying to get a fucking shutout.
The Giants knee it, and the clock is running 52 seconds.
That's right. Run the guy
That'll be
over.
the end of the game.
The Giants are 10 and 2, huh?
Oh!
The Giants will move on to 10 and 2. Coming out in victory
Jaguars have a
formation
first
with
and goal
19,
to 7.
18, snap the ball.
That's a first down in the Bears.
And that should do it.
13 seconds to go.
Oh, good Lord.
And the final for the Giants-Pittsburgh game is 14-12 New York.
Tackled inbounds, forced them to use a timeout. 6 seconds to go. It's 2nd and goal from the 8. Oh, one timeout left for the Jaguars.
What's the score?
24-20 Buffalo.
24-20 Buffalo. The Jags are about to are on the door.
2nd and goal at the 8. 6 seconds
That'll
left.
do it. It's over. Bears 12, Bucks 0.
No! Tackled him on the 1. 1 second. Oh, they called a timeout. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Minnie's having a hard time with that game. If you turn it on the phone real quick to watch the end of that one. 1 second left. And Jacksonville has 3rd and goal from the 1. Wow. I'm going to know in a second here because I'm going to either hear it in my headphones that it's
Silver! Marv Matuzak!
Oh. Okay, the sack. That's what happened. I couldn't quite say what the hell he said.
I think I just hurt my throat.
All right, and the Bills managed to hang on to win that game.
The Bills get to 7 and 5.
This is by far the worst play game the Giants have had. 44 passing yards and what the heck was it? It was
the tackle on 2nd down was more impressive. Harry Jacobs stopping Bob Nevin on the goal line.
The Giants had 92 rushing yards, 44 passing yards. They had 136 total offensive yards, while the Steelers had 312 total offensive yards, 108 rushing and 204 passing.
That's the end of this broadcast.
Bears won.
12-0.
The Giants didn't do much on the field except for put up the points they needed to win. But we're going to end this broadcast here, and we'll see you on another broadcast later. Probably not tonight.